This is Carolyn Osborn, Energy Intuitive of Chiron Energy Medicine, and I'm here today for my third video. And today we're talking about your horse and the coronavirus and how all of this chaos that we are living in right now is affecting you and your horse. I have a wonderful horse, just so that you know. His name is Ozzy, just so that you can see him. This is Ozzy right here, and I ready to do a show. And here's another picture of him just a couple weeks ago, right before my last visit, being able to see him before we were quarantined and were not allowed to go out to the barn. So as a result, many of you may be having this issue. The barns have shut down. Some cases have shut down entirely, not allowing anyone in. Some are only allowing in trainers and essential personnel, the grooms and cleaners of the stalls, and the owners of the stall or of the barn. There are a few now that are working on very tight, limited schedules, allowing in one owner at a time to be able to ride their horse and then leave. So depending on where you're living and the restrictions that are going on, any number of these combinations may be happening. If you happen to be home and have your own horse and your own property, then that means you most likely can still see your horse every day. But for those of us that have been quarantined and are not allowed to go out, it's been quite a disruption for the horses. As much as it is for us, I know for me, going out to see my horse is a real emotional release, my therapy, relaxation. It helps me to ground and center and get myself back on track. And for the horse, it allows them that contact, that connection, very often those extra special treats that we all bring our horses. And suddenly, boom, one day we've disappeared and we haven't shown up at the barn. It's been almost 3 weeks since I've seen my horse. And I know the horses are a bit confused, as would you be if suddenly you were at home and suddenly somebody that you knew just left and never came back, never said anything. So what can we do about that? And how can I help as an energy intuitive? This is one of the great things about being an energy healer, energy intuitive, and animal communicator. This is the perfect opportunity to connect with myself or another animal communicator, to talk with your horse and explain to them what's happening so that they know that you just haven't abandoned them, forgotten about them, or just disappeared. They would like to know as well that you are okay and that things will get back to some sort of sense of normal. I know my horse is getting well taken care of by my trainer, but she doesn't have the extra time to fuss over every horse, give him his extra carrots and cookies that I do. The other thing to do is the horses may be dealing with their own emotional overload. There is a lot, as I've discussed in my other videos, there's a very big collective emotional cloud of worry, fear, and anxiety going on from everybody because we are in a period of unknown. We don't know when this is going to end. We don't know how it's going to end. And the horses are amazing creatures. They have a huge heart center. They are much more in tune with us than we are probably with them. They feel and sense everything. So know that they are picking up on all of this emotional stuff going on, both the fact that you're not there and the collective anxiety, stress, fear going on in the world. So again, that is a way that I can also help these horses settle down, adjust, and feel more comfortable so that they don't have to keep carrying all this emotional baggage that really has nothing to do with them. What else might be impacting your horse? Okay, so they are in a different routine. Now suddenly they're having to work. Some places are just putting the horses out and allowing them to be out at pasture because they can't be ridden. So their routine has changed. As I discussed in my last video about your pets at home, suddenly their whole routine has changed in many ways. And what they thought they knew and their comfort level has been changed. So again, you want to help them adjust to this new way of being until the time comes that we can get back to some sense of normalcy. And again, who knows how long this will be going on for. I know in our neck of the woods, shows have been canceled probably through the summer and probably for the season. So there's going to be really no public horse show activity going on for quite a long time, which is okay on some level. But for many of these horses who are used to doing that, suddenly, like, well, what happened? Why am I not doing my normal routine? And they enjoy the showing as much as we do in many cases, especially the good ones. They're really out there and they love it. And they love the attention. So they're missing that as well. So the energy work I do is very helpful at helping them adjust. Now, I want to also talk to you about my self-care, the Accunect SelfCare workshop that I've got coming up very soon. I have been doing this short routine. It's about a 3-minute routine that balances the brain and the organs of the body every time I rode my horse and every time I went out. And it really helped him. I could see that he centered and grounded and calmed him down. One day I didn't do it, and he was spooking and looking at things, and it was just like, why is he doing all of this? It was so out of character from like the last couple weeks that I'd been having with him. And then it occurred to me, I forgot to do the self-care routine on him. So the next day when I came back out, I did it. And again, he was much calmer. And if you've ever done any energy work or seen or massage on your horse or any kind of work, you can tell when they are enjoying it and feeling it. They yawn, they sort of drop their head. All of those are signs that they're feeling the energy and the shift. And I was clearly seeing that with my boy. So it's very beneficial. It's very easy to do. And the nice thing is you can do it on yourself and you can do it on your horse. And they will love it. So I encourage you to go to my website, which is www.chironenergymedicine.com. That's Chiron, CHIRON, medicine.com. And you can also send me an email if you would like at Carolyn, CAROLYN, at chironenergymedicine.com. If you would like more information or want to talk to me, also I have a free 20-minute consultation, which you can sign up for on my website, where we can talk and discuss what your needs are and how I can help you, either with animal communication or with healing or a little bit of both, to see what's going on, or if you want more information about the workshop. There's also all information on the website about the workshop as well. All of these things are done over the internet, online. I use Zoom or even over the phone. So there's no difficulty working with your horse and you, because we can do it now online. So I look forward to hearing from you and talking to you soon. And please, if you have any questions, please contact me. And I look forward to seeing you at my Accunect SelfCare workshop very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.